Welcome to Francorchamps. I'm in a 911 RSR with my Michelin livery on from the Goodwood Michelin GT Sport Challenge that we had recently. I'm coming through the bus stop now. I'll tell you if there's any differences to real life, but mainly just give you a few pointers on lines. This isn't how to be perfectly quick in the game, because there's much quicker people than me on this, but just after the 100 board, on the brakes, bleeding off all the way in, into first, squeeze the throttle down on the exit, up into second, full throttle now. Just between the sausage and the curb, that's actually quite good, just like real life. It's like a train track. You want to hook that left side of the car in between there, up into fifth, and here in real life you want to use as much of this bottom curb as you can to make it up into the second part of the curb, and then that should be flat out both in the game and in real life if you're on new tyres in qualifying. So the gearing here, I'm not sure what it's set to because I'm just in arcade mode, so it might just reach 6th, but I'm going to keep it in 5th, so you just got into there. Just the curb starts, down into second, hook that front nose in, stay in second for the left part of the con, and then hook it back over, then short shift, small lift, back to full power, 4 wheels all the way up to the white line, and then tuck it back onto the tarmac for the grass. Here, start the curb, in, hook it into second, and then really patient on the throttle, keep that front right nose in, quite as wide as that, back into second to get it tucked in, and then use all of this and then back on just before the sausage. I short shifted a bit there into fourth just to settle the rear because I've got TC off. So a long brake here into third, and then squeeze the power down as you come wide, and then here I've just got a bit of understeer, so I needed to tuck it in a bit earlier. You're going to just get up to fifth here before the second chicane, on the brakes into second, and then squeeze the power down. Small lift, shift the weight, and then as you get back on the power, short shift up to third, you can get back to full power before the AstroTurf. Back over, straight wheel to settle the suspension into second, out towards the AstroTurf, but not on it. Stay wide so that then you can get a nice wide opening and stay flat here, just to the exit of that curve. Now, the grip and the weight's on the left-hand side, so you can stay full throttle all the way up to the curve, but then just to get to the AstroTurf, you're going to have to decide whether you're going to make it or not. So here you can run wide as long as 2 wheels are over the white line, and I've missed the apex there, but obviously that will be flat out and you can get nice and close to that apex. Back over, and then just before the 100 board, back on the brakes, all the way into first, and then here, squeeze of power, get it back up to the camber, and then squeeze back to full throttle again, using that train track between the curve and the AstroTurf to get back